Alright, hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist. Now, if you're wondering why I'm skipping straight from Jack to Zexal and going over 5Ds for now, it's because I had just finished watching the Zexal series, and I felt since I'm already feeling that one, I should probably stick to it. Well, it's a little out of order, but I guess the game isn't forcing me to go in the series order, and plus there's some actually pretty fun archetypes that are unlocked by going through this, so I figure, you know what, let's do it, even though it's not technically quick order. Now loading Zexal histories. Yuma's Ukumo's story begins on a day like any other at Heartland City's local middle school. It was there he came across his friend Bronk dueling Shark, the school bully. Shark was a powerful duelist and a master of the Xyz summons. Ah, thanks to the duel and your deck. Not so fast. Who are you? My name's Yuma, and I'm Bronk's good friend. Bronk and I had an arrangement. Whoever won got the other's deck. Is that true? It is, but I had to do it. He called me a big chicken. Well, fine. If you're gonna challenge my friend, I'm gonna challenge you. Fine. If you beat me, I'll give back the deck. But if I win, I get your deck. And on that Sunday, Yuma kept his word and faced off against Shark. Hope you said your goodbyes, because all your cards are about to be mine. Sorry, but the only thing you're gonna be getting is a good old-fashioned butt kicking. When I win your deck, I'm gonna trash it. Then maybe you'll learn your lesson. Don't pick fights you can't win. Hello, KV. That's where you're wrong, Shark. I'll never learn that lesson. I'll keep trying to high-five the sky, because when you're feeling the flow, there's no going back. And speaking of feeling the flow, I so am. It was then the golden key necklace around Yuma's neck, gifted to him by his missing parents, released something that would change his life forever. But yeah, I know this is a key and this is revealed throughout the series, but I'm kind of surprised that the game that even Yuma seems to know it's a key, even though you'd think it's just a necklace insignia of some sort at the start. Through the key, Yuma's courage released a being from an unknown realm, a being that only he could see or hear. Who are you? Can you talk? Say something! Astral. What's an Astral? My name, if I recall. But I'm afraid I do not recall much of anything. Ah, great. What I gotta deal with this walking flashlight right before my most important duel ever? A duel? That word is familiar to me. Yes, I recall how to duel. Observe. I looked back on the Minecraft skin I based mine off and didn't remember how different it was. Huh. Alright, let me explain what Xyz monsters are and how they're summoned. They're monsters with black frames. You can't add these cards to your main deck. Okay, so yeah. The number of face-up monsters on the play, the number needed varies. Levels the monsters chosen must match the rank. I'll go with this piece by piece for anyone unfamiliar, but I did use an Xyz deck, so rest assured earlier in the series, so rest assured I'll be able to handle this. I'm familiar with all these newfangled summoning conditions. Duel. Okay, standby. Let's start. First we'll need to play some monsters. Put Dez Koala in defense position. Here we are. Let's prepare for the next turn. Sit down, Xyz Reborn. Now end your turn. I guess in this case it makes sense since you could say this is Astral explaining it to Yuma, because for some reason Yuma has a deck dedicated to Xyz summoning, but no actual Xyz monsters. Oh dang. Alright, here comes Shark. Shark's big monster for the moment. Leviathan Dragon. This one's gonna be a little annoying. Ooh, it's got an animation. That's pretty neat. Holy smokes. I like that. I like that the tutorial was all holy smokes. He summons Hey, wait a minute. Oh. Level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. Let's see here. Water monsters by 500. Yeah, the ABC monsters. There is an ABC Dragon Cannon, actually. unless you mean referencing to XYZ Dragon Cannon, but that one's actually pronounced XYZ. Yeah, the XYZ monsters are in this for the extra deck are actually pronounced Xyz. Never had such a genuine laugh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the game to be all holy smokes for the tutorial message. I mean, I know they do try to be flavorful at a time, but yeah, it's funny they just managed to get out 3k and beat her that quick. I guess even the tutorial wasn't prepared for it. Alright, use Crane. Does resummon Des Koala. Now get ready for the Xyz summon. Alright, MX Saber Invoker. There we are. Time to build the overlay network and Xyz summon. There we are. Now let's start using Xyz monster's abilities. To attach a material, you can special summon level 4 higher Earth Warrior. I wonder if the Japanese versions said something like that. I honestly don't know, but it didn't ask me to do anything immediately after, so I do think it was just a flavor thing. Okay. Oh, I can only use its effect when I normal summon Goblinberg, so it does indeed have to be Throwstone unit. Offer one warrior type as a tribute, destroy one monster in the field's defense or lower than the attack of this monster. Now we have a monster that can destroy Leviathan Dragon. In the anime, number monsters can only be destroyed by other number monsters, but only through combat. And apparently it was an effect they all just had, so if you used a skill, an effect that negated the monster effects, they'd lose their protection as a number. I guess they decided that might be a bit too much to have to deal with, for whatever reason. All of its Xyz materials go to the graveyard. That invoker is quite useful. Let's bring it back with Xyz Reborn. Let's summon a level 4 monster with MX Saber. Oh yeah, because Xyz Reborn became a material, I can use that for its effect. Let's Xyz summon. You can now use Utopia. Alright, this is Yuma's ace. So he should have an animation. Let's enjoy it. Number 39, Utopia! Yep, he's got a nice animation. Actually, yeah, that is pretty nice. Not bad. That's a powerful warrior truly worthy of the Turret Warrior. You can special summon by tributing one warrior. Let's bring back Utopia to take care of Gravity Bind. Here we are. Gravity Bind only affects level 4 or higher. Level 4 or higher monsters can't attack. So Turret Warrior can't, but the Xyz monsters can, because technically their black stars count as ranks, not levels. Let's see how the black and yellow versus red and yellow. Versus you taught the last letters of the alphabet, now they're teaching numbers. Yeah, there's 107 numbers in total, if I remember correctly. Select Reverse Breaker. Equip only to Utopia. Declares an attack. Excellent. Now all that's left is to finish this duel. Note that it's not affected by Gravity Mind. Xyz monsters have a rank and do not have a level. Advance the battle phase and attack. Yeah, so basically Xyz monsters just get to ignore any effects that care about, let's destroy the Gravity Bind. Now all of your monsters can attack. Yeah, they just tend to ignore ones like Gravity Bind there. However, this is a bit of a double-edged sword because something that, say, gives you attack based on your monster's level, they'll count as level 0 for that, so they won't get anything. So there is some drawback to not having a proper level. After the duel, Yuma learned his new friend had some sort of affinity with these new number cards. This number card represents a piece of my memory, but is only a small piece. For my memory to truly return, I must collect all 100 number cards. Well, we had a deal. Here's Bronk's deck back. Thank you for keeping your word. You're a good duelist. I'll see you around. Hey, perhaps we can duel again sometime. I forget the decks. Let's just duel for good old-fashioned fun. Oh, is Kathy Catherine in this game? Huh. Not bad, given she bluntly doesn't have much plot relevance, if we're honest. Flipping out. Oh dear, I'm not gonna like this one, am I? Through Astral's guidance, Yuma's dueling abilities increased. However, his new success also attracted new duelists focusing on winning Yuma's number cards. One such competitor was Flip Turner. And when Flip found out Yuma had more than one, his focus became even clearer. I guess there are a bunch of other numbers, and it's time for me to snatch them up. Flip felt like an attempt to bring basically another Weevil Underwood of sorts. At least that's how I felt during the show proper. What is it with you? Why do you gotta be so mean all the time, Flip? I'm not mean, the world is, and I learned the hard way, Yuma. You don't know how many times my so-called friends tricked me out of my cards, and then I realized there was always something going on the flip side. So I took advantage. If my enemies were pretending to be nice but truly mean, I could pretend to be fair, but I would truly cheat. And without fail, it always worked. I won everything, including duels where winning matters the most. That's where you're wrong, Flip. Dueling's not just about winning, it's about having fun and doing the best you can do. I think my attempts at giving them distinct voices failed, and they sound a bit too similar. I was trying to go for a Weevil Underwood sounding one for Flip, but I can't do Yuma's voice all that well. Actually, I probably should have gone first, since Flip, as his name suggests, relies a lot on flip monsters. Optic camouflage armor. You can only equip this to level 1. Okay, I know what he wants me to. They want me to recreate the anime effect, which means, yep, baby Tyragon. And as you can see, its effect lets me have a level 1 monster attack directly. This one also allows a level 1 monster to attack directly, so you can kind of get an idea of what they're trying to get you to do. Let's go with a Graceful Charity. Let's see here. Blistering Winds. Let's see, return one face. Stinging Swordsman. I absolutely need this guy because this is how he won in the anime. When this card inflicts battle damage, return all face-up cards on your opponent's spell and trap zone to the hand. Now what do I drop? I don't need Copycat. I should probably drop this one because I want multiple level 4s where possible. Alright, here we are. Slate Warrior. Activate Gumbara Knight's effect. Unfortunately, it's still enough to beat over it, darn it. Half Unbreak. Target one monster that cannot be destroyed by battle, so... Swords Revealing Light. Poison Mummy. I can probably get a few turns without Flip doing anything, so let's, Oh, I shouldn't have placed down Half on Break. Half on Break is a card Yumi used an awful lot because it protects his monster, even though he still takes the damage. Stinging Swordsman. Can attach to him, and he can attack directly. I don't need that. I guess I can set in case I need it later. Attack your opponent directly, yes please. Might as well attack the face down here, see what it is. Gravity Bind. Jacker. Attack directly, yes please. I don't need much else right now. Swarm of locusts. Alright, Jester Confay. You can only control one. You can special summon an attack position. If summoned this way, target one face-up monster, return both that card and this to your hand. Activate the effect. Copycat, that one. Oh, I could summon Baby Tiragan, but I don't need to right now, I don't think. Poison Mummy. No, I need to... Nah. Let's get rid of that. Here we go, his strongest monster is down. Slate Warrior, what does that do? The monster destroyed, it loses 500 attack and defense. Messenger of Peace. Oh, balls. That's really annoying to have to deal with. Darn, I guess I don't have much choice here. Dang, why does he have these kinds of stall cards? Well, I guess I have Swords Revealing Light, so it doesn't really matter. Book of Moon. Oh, because it went face down, it lost all of its stats, darn it. No more flips. There we are, I could at least take out that one. In the anime episode, Yuma used baby Tiragan in order... He pronounced it Tiragan, at least. Oh, darn it. Brainjacker. He used that card to send all the cards on his back row back to his hand, which allowed Yuma to attack for game. I don't need Goblinberg to attack. To do that, I need it to attack. Get rid of the swarm of locusts. There we are. Messenger of Peace. Stealth Bird. But it can't be anything 1500 attack or higher, because otherwise his Messenger of Peace ruins it. You know what, let's attack into this face down here. What is that? Oh. Alright, we're gonna special summon Utopia here. I can at least protect my life points so that he can't go after me with the Slate Warrior here. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, I did that entirely so we could flip them back down. Alright, we're gonna try and get out baby Tiragan. Here we are. Triple overlay. Those can't attack over Baby Dragon, but I can only protect it from one of the two attackers here. Alright, let's get back Utopia here. Thousands a decent amount of damage, darn it. Can't protect it. Of course, he has yet another Messenger of Peace. He probably has 3 because he has no shortage of stalling tools. All I can do is wait for his turn to end and hope he doesn't do too much. I don't think we're winning this one because he just has to flip up even one of those. DD Sprite. Why is this tuner in the game? There's not even any synchro monsters in this deck, so why does he have DD Sprite? Yeah. I guess they decided to skip the few number hunting episodes. Yeah, that's what happened in the anime, but that wasn't what I could do in this case. Let's skip here. Speaking of story decks, I've heard apparently when they added Vrains for Link Evolution, there was a bit of a massive difficulty spike. And so I'm gonna have to be kind of careful when I do that. I guess by then I'll actually have some decks built because a lot of my favorites are from this and the Vrains era, so... 1 for 1. Activate effect. Alright, Goblinberg. I think this is actually the combo used in the anime. Use Goblinberg to special summon Gagaga Magician. And we'll go directly into Utopia. The sooner I can start doing damage to him, the better. Though this does also mean he's gonna start whipping out Master of Peace a lot sooner. All I can do is hope he has all those at the bottom of his deck. because him drawing into those is going to absolutely stall out the game to hell and back. But I guess that's a flip effect deck for you. Yeah, you can't use Utopia's effect to... Oh, come on. Main phase 2. I should probably use this so he can't attack into Utopia, yeah. Then again, I don't think he has anything with that kind of... Yeah, Utopia would have crushed that thing. I really don't like Book of Moon, but that's because it's been a terror in Duel Links for so long. Sure, copy that one. We're gonna use this guy. Attack directly for 1,000. You can use Utopias to negate your own monsters as well as the enemy ones. Oh no. Whoops. Oh no, 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 damn it. Yeah. Well, you got a demonstration here. There are times when you might want to, like if the opponent just did something to boost their attack too high, or if you have an effect that works if your attack was cancelled for any reason. We're going to attach it to Stinging Swordsman. Attack directly. Yeah, attack directly, please. Three Chewbone tokens, the enemy. Okay, this is what he used in the anime to convince Yuma to summon Baby Tiragan, which was part of his plan to steal Utopia. However, that effect doesn't work if there's no room, I guess. Attack directly and don't activate. Utopia can just take out these face downs, I guess. And the token is destroyed by battle, that is fine. I have no intent of destroying it by battle. I won't activate Utopia's effect there. Oh, come on, that's why he was so confident, because he had Messenger Peace. Copy that, monster. can draw as many cards as he darn well feels like it, since I can't destroy that monster. Well, if I get a Goblin Bird or something, I could destroy it, but... Oh crap, he can take Utopia with Brainjacker. Alright, we're gonna special summon these. I'm guessing DD Sprite is in here entirely as a, Xyz material. Alright, this one, and I guess this one. We're gonna get Baby Tiraga and use it to attack directly with Copycat. No, wait, we can't do that because the attack stat's too high, darn it. However, I can attack into this, and of course uses Utopia's effect. But that does mean he can't attack with Utopia, because if this card's targeted for an attack while it has no materials, it gets destroyed automatically. So he can't do much with that, I'm afraid. Alright, yeah, he's gonna go all in on me now. He knows he has no choice. And watch as he just places another one down as soon as the turn ends, because why wouldn't he? Yep. Activate effect. Destroy all the back row. Utopia. Here we are, 1500 damage. Sadly, I'm gonna be wide open next turn. Main phase 2, place this down, not like it's gonna do anything now. Yeah, you can just draw as much as from the deck as you'd like, because the moment he got that. Yeah, Utopia can't do anything, unfortunately. Yeah, it didn't matter what I got rid of. Yeah. Dark Lord Asmodeus. Yeah, apparently I need to go first. Well, actually, it doesn't matter, honestly. Oh yeah, now I draw freaking Mirror Force. I don't really want to drop any of these. I'm not sure what I can do. This is the main searcher, but at the same time I have the main thing I'd want to pick with it, so let's go with that. I don't need Xyz Reborn, so I'm not going to be getting an Xyz too quickly. Well, maybe I will. No, I shouldn't do that. Goblinberg. Now watch him place down Messenger of Peace immediately. I think in this case I might want these monsters separate rather than together, because I can do this. Oh crap, there's Koala. Guess I really don't have a choice then. Utopia it is. I was hoping to attack twice, but that's not gonna work. Here we are. Oh no, not. Don't activate that. Cobra Jar. Okay, when this token destroys a little battle, it doesn't take effect if I destroy it with a card effect. Level limit area. All face up to change all face up level 3 or lower position monsters to attack position. Cobra Jar, oh darn it. Attack directly, yes. This is rather interesting because I think that might actually be screwing him over. Well, first things first. Copy the token stats. No. Alright, we're gonna attack into the token. It's gonna hurt us a little, but it'll be worth it because he takes damage as well. We got it. I think that's been card's been hurting him more than it's been hurting me. I think he only has it because it was in the anime to try and force there we are. Yuma to attack with his low-level monsters. Alright, we'll have Utopia attack into this thing. If that's a low-level monster, he's about to take even more life point damage. It is, yes. Level limit area A, 2200 damage. Attack directly. And we're gonna attack directly with Stinging Swordsman to finish it.
Yeah, that's how you flow. Oh, my tricks and I still lost.
You earned my respect the right way by not cheating. That's gotta feel good inside, doesn't it?
I'm turning over a new leaf right now.
The Sparrow. Astral found himself becoming more and more acclimated to this world that he found himself in. And as part, he became addicted to an enthralling action of the hit TV show starring the Sparrow. He identified with the lead character, who was also from another world. Oh yeah, this is the episode where Astral learned about the concept of fiction. It's one of those things that seems pretty second nature until you think about, alright, how would you explain this to someone who doesn't know the concept of something that isn't real for the purposes of entertainment? Not understanding TV, he encouraged Yuma to seek out the Sparrow's help, but Yuma was not hearing it. However, the next day at school, his friend Tori brought him some news.
Hey Yuma, did you hear?
The Sparrow's down by the seaport. They built a set down there. We cannot squander this opportunity, Yuma. If the Sparrow really arrived here through a dimensional vortex, there's a chance he might know something about me and my missing memories. Astral truly thought the Sparrow might hold the key to his lost memories. I also remember being a bit frustrated because, like most of the early episodes, Yuma's kind of an idiot. For some reason, rather than simply explain to Astral about the concept of fiction for entertainment, he just refuses to hear none of it, basically. He just doesn't bother doing anything. Alright, well, Tori wanted to indulge her schoolgirl crush, and so Yuma reluctantly agreed to see the Sparrow. It wasn't long before they found themselves sneaking on the TV show's set and taking a peek at the Sparrow. Unfortunately, due to a mishap, Yuma and his friends were discovered, and in the process, Yuma dropped his duel deck. As security guards escorted them out, the Sparrow suddenly descended from nowhere and rescued Yuma. Oh yeah, his actual name, Nelson. Is this deck yours? Because I know it isn't mine.
I must have dropped it, thanks.
No need to thank me, although I have a small request. What is it? I'd like to challenge you to a lavish duel. Awesome. Like to duel? When I'm not saving the universe? Yes. We say we duel right now. You mean it? Great. By the way, real name's Nelson. Nelson was excited to duel a friend. Unfortunately, his mother interrupted the two and escorted Yuma out. That night, on the deck of his hotel room, Nelson came across a mysterious numbered card, 83, Galaxy Queen. Galaxy Queen is actually a character from the story he's from. If I remember right, the number monsters basically manifest themselves based on whoever has them. So because Yuma and Astral embody hope, they have Utopia. It took the form of Utopia. Because so Nelson's overbearing mother had him being the character more than he was being himself, it took the form of the Galaxy Queen. The main antagonist of the story that I believe was loosely based off his mother. Tuxedo mask. Kind of. It's more like, actually, I'm not sure what I compare him to. Basically, the Sparrow and a bunch of other galactic heroes come together to face the Galaxy Queen. But yeah, I guess the Galaxy Queen does kind of look like Queen Beryl from Sailor Moon. It overcame him, possessing him, making him believe he was really the Sparrow. Unfortunately, yeah, regular people typically get taken over by the numbers. It amplifies their desires to the point that it becomes, the desires become a need. Or at least that's the way they explained it. So it does take control, but it works based on what the person already wants. Soon, Yuma and Tori heard reports of the Sparrow running amok. Tori grabbed Yuma and ran the streets in search of the Sparrow.
What are we doing here, Tori?
We're out here to prove the Sparrow's innocence, tying random people up and flipping cars. The Sparrow would never do stuff like that. It wasn't long before the two came across Nelson lurking the streets in the dead of night.
Nelson, why are you going around attacking people dressed as the Sparrow?
I've to fulfill my duty to the Galaxy Queen. I swore to defeat the Dark Emperor Furious Max's minions. As for you, why have you come here? Has the Dark Emperor managed to sink his claws to you as well?
Snap out of it, Nelson.
You are lying to the Dark Emperor. I've no use but to value. Well, if you want a battle, I know how to duel. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Nelson Andrews. Yeah, if you're wondering why they have those scouter-looking things over their eyes, in Zexal, the duels are handled through augmented reality vision, at least whenever real magic doesn't make them real, because, you know, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course real magic's gonna get involved at some point. Can it be used as synchro material? Yeah, that's because it's designed to be an Xyz monster. Alright, I'm definitely going to want to bring out Utopia as soon as possible, so... Wait, is this a when or if? When, okay, yeah. So basically, if it says when instead of if, that means if I summon Goblinberg, and then use its effect, Kage to Kage will miss its own timing, so I can't use its effect. Basically, it's frustrating whenever a card has the word when instead of if, because it becomes very easy to miss the chain where you want it to work. Oh well. I'll just summon Gagaga Magician normally. And then I can activate Kage to Kage here to summon it. And now we can go straight into Utopia. Should be good since he's both strong and has good defenses, since he can negate an attack. Utopia is just a good monster in the general sense. Alright, here we are. I probably should be putting these in the extra monster zone, but it's not a big deal. It'll become a much bigger deal once we reach Vrain's world, that's for sure. Waboku. This can protect my monsters and life points. So, I've got a pretty strong defense here. Bean Sanctuary. Alright, he's gonna do a tribute summon. If this card attacks a monster, it gains 300 during the battle step only. Yeah, let's activate Utopia's effect for this. No need to chain anything, I just negate the attack. Ooh, Blistering Winds, this'll be good. Alright, we're gonna activate the effect of Goblinberg, bring out the other Gagaga Magician here. And we're gonna summon the second Utopia that's in our extra deck because it's just a good monster to have. Alright, now special summon, Xyz summon. I build the overlay network and I Xyz summon. There we are. I'm not going to activate that, but I will activate this. Blistering Winds. Increases attack by 1,000 for the turn. Attack. No, do not activate Utopia's effect. Neither of them. What's this? Kunai with Chain. Both effects. Oh, this is frustrating. Kunai with Chain wasn't even in his deck. Why does he even have that card? Well, that's mildly frustrating, because now this is going to be even harder to deal with. Alright, we'll go here. What's this? Heartfelt Appeal. When you take damage from your opponent's direct attack, take control of one face of monster with the highest defense till the end phase. Its effects are also negated, also it cannot declare an attack. I don't think this is going to matter to any extent. A hero emerges. Will I send to the graveyard? Okay, that's a monster. Oh, come on! Should still be able to attack it, though. Yeah, I can. During the end phase, if this is the graveyard goes sent there as a tribute, you can special summon from the graveyard. Well, it can't do that. This is gonna be mildly annoying. Iron Hammer the Giant. Summon this card from your hand. Big Bang Shot. Yeah, activate this Utopia's effect. I don't even know what I'm gonna do anymore. I don't have anything that can go past that. I can only use Utopia's effect so many times, because if the enemy declares an attack on it while he has no materials, it gets destroyed by its own effect. Might as well. Only one more. Alright, here we go. Start the damage step. If it destroys a defense position monster, destroy that monster. Well, I see a good use for Zubaba Knight right now, that's for sure. And Zubaba Knight's effect instantly pops that. Good, 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 good. But dang, he's got so many equips onto this one monster. I need a way to get rid of it, but how? I guess I have no choice. The moment he attacks any of them, it's over, unfortunately, and there's nothing I can really do to stop it. Do I have anything else here that's useful? No, I do not. Well, return target 1 level 4 lower, gain position of its control until the end phase. Unfortunately, I can't do that either. Oh, there's not even any level 4s left, are there? Rank 4s, darn, I'm really screwed here. Activate the effect of Goblinberg. Here we are. This is insane. I can't believe this one Kunai with Chain, a Joey card, ruined me. And he didn't have this in the anime episode, so I don't know why it's even in his deck at all. My guess it's supposed to represent one of the anime-only cards that was never printed. Ouch. Forgot that thing had pierce damage. If I can get rid of this thing, it has no defenses, but that's... yeah, there's nothing I can do. Let's just restart real quick. Raise your opponent monster's attack with Gravity Axe, then Fiery Feather will double your monster's attack. Well, it sure is nice when I never draw any of those cards, isn't it? Marsh Macaron. Destroy by battle, you can summon 2 other macaroons. When this card's normal flip summoned, you can Cha-Cha-Cha Archer. Well, why not? Let's deal some effect damage to him right off the bat. Oh hey, we're actually 84k out of 100k total damage needed for that achievement. Not bad. Tribute this card. Just add 1 spell from your deck to graveyard to the hand. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. There we are. As long as I make sure that's in his graveyard and not on his field, it should be fine. I don't mind taking a hit on this turn. Fiend Sanctuary. Oh boy, he gets to get that thing out again, doesn't he? D-Boys. You can special summon any number of D-Boys, then you can take 1,000 for each monster special summon by this effect. Alright, we're gonna have to get Utopia out here. Alright, we're gonna summon Gaga Magician here since I don't really have much other use for him. Alright, now let's get Utopia on out here. There we are. There we are. I like the animation that plays when you summon an Xyz monster like that. He takes damage from when I attack the D-boys, but he doesn't take any damage from the Metal Fiend token, so I didn't want to attack into the token. Alright, he's probably gonna tribute summon, so... Oh, he takes 1,000 damage for each turn it's out. I really should destroy that Metal Fiend token, because as we saw last time, even just one tribute monster can be a pain. There we go. I'm gonna summon Goblinberg, but not use its effect. That way it stays in attack mode, and I can activate Kage to Kage to show up here. I'm not gonna make another Utopia because... actually, that's 2,500 exactly. Alright, that's fine. A hero emerges. Let's see, is that a monster? Nope, it's not. That was his last-ditch attempt to save himself, which means we officially have this fight in the bag. There we are. With the defeat of the Sparrow, Yuma won number 38, number 83 Galaxy Queen card, as well as Nelson returning himself. The number card unlocked yet another of Astral's memories. I now remember the moment I was born, the moment I was named Astral. I was entrusted with the future of my world. Feline Frenzy. One of Yuma's classmates, Kathy Catherine, grew jealous of their special relationship that Tori and Yuma seemed to possess. It was this jealousy that drove her to command her army of cats to remove Tori from the picture. My friends, you're the only ones that care about me, and now I need your help. I need you to deal with an annoying mouse. This mouse has things I don't have. She has friends. One friend in particular. It's not fair. She makes me a sad kitten. We don't like her, do we? I want you to find this little mouse, and when you do, I want you to pounce. The army of cats found Tori and surrounded her. Nice kitties. Elsewhere, a cat delivered a note to Yuma. We have your friend. Follow us to get her back. After catnapping Tori, oh, I get it. The frisky felines led Yuma to Kathy. Thank you for coming, Yuma. Who are you? Who are you? I'm Kathy. You can just call me Kat. I believe they have, at this point in this series, they actually had a bunch of flashbacks to show that she was actually in the background of all the episodes up until that point. Kind of just say that she was actually there the whole time and no one noticed her. What have you done to Tori? Tori, she all you ever think about? Well, when she's kidnapped, I'd say so, yes. No, but I think about lots of stuff, but whatever. Just let her go. Only if you defeat me in a duel. You're not a scaredy cat, are you? Astral, you think she's got a number? If she does, you'll have to win the duel. I was planning on winning either way. Let's do this. Kathy's deck isn't actually an archetype, if I remember correctly. It's just a bunch of monsters with a vaguely cat-themed combination, so... The good news is we should have a fairly easy time. She has a couple annoying ones that I could foresee being a problem, but... Augmented reality active. The fabled cat Sith. I'm pretty sure she did not have this card. If I remember right, the fabled monsters are from those old dual terminal storylines. They were one of the enemy factions that the others were fighting against, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, unfortunately. Now, let's see, who do I got here? Oh, I don't get to use Galaxy Queen? That's disappointing. Evil Thorn, you contribute this card, and if you do, summon up to 2 Evil Thorns in attack position, but their effects cannot be activated. Gaga Magician can attack that thing just normally, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Negate attack. How very annoying. Well, there's not much I can do now. I don't want to use 1-for-1 quite yet, because I don't need to get baby Tiragon. Catnipped Kitty. Xyz Summon. Here it comes. Mist Bird Clausolus. With return, its attack becomes 0. If it does, these effects are negated. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty sure she didn't have bird-themed cards in her deck in the anime. All monsters you control gain 200 attack during your battle phase only, so during mine I won't get any. Each first turn we control will be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed. Alright, this I can at least do. We're gonna send this to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 1. Ooh, I actually really want, where is he? Yeah, Stinging Swordsman would actually be really, really good for this because he sends both of those back to the hand, and then it won't be, she won't be able to get their benefits until her next turn. Activate the effect? Yes. So let's get a level 1 from our graveyard and bring it back up here. Alright, battle phase time. And because it dealt battle damage, these two are sent to the hand, and also that's destroyed. Alright, we're gonna go to main phase 2 and activate Swords Revealing Light so she can't attack me during my next turn. Alright, we're gonna use this effect to deal a bit more burn damage to her. Special summon Evil Thorn to the field. Here we are. Ooh, Archer. Oh no, not set, damn it, I did that completely wrong. Son of a... I'm gonna try and do something productive this turn, but I have the feeling it's not gonna work out. Cat's Ear Tribe. What's this even do? Alright, the original attack of your opponent's monster becomes 200 points during the battle step. Interesting. Does the... One moment, let me see if the dog needs out. Alright, yeah, the dog needed out. Might as well deal whatever little damage I can for the moment. See, if this card's sent to the graveyard by a Corno, you can special summon it from the graveyard. Not bad, but I don't need it. Alright, we're gonna flip this up. Activate the effect. Evil Thorn. There we go. Now we're gonna summon baby Tiragon. At least I think it's Tiragon and not Tiragon, since that's what Yuma said in the show proper, but guess we'll find out. There we are. And we'll summon Achicha Archer. A lot of the onomatopoeia monsters, the ones with the funny names, I believe it's onomatopoeia is their name, But yeah, in the anime, they seem to have the Pokemon thing where they say their names a lot for some reason. There we are. The fabled Kate Sith. That's fine, but baby Paragon will... There we are. I'm kind of surprised she didn't put her back row back to where it was. She could have tried to make these monsters stronger, but I guess it's a bit of a... Well, no, she doesn't have anything worth powering up right now, so I guess it's not worth it. Alright, let's go and put Pine Kono here. Cat's Ear Tribe. These attack stats are really, really low. Well, it's only really the early times. As soon as the number hunters start getting in here, there should be some much more satisfying attack numbers. Ooh, but I shouldn't spoil what's coming. Sorry for getting a bit of a late start tonight, but I had to get through some work here. I'm at least done with summer classes for now, so that feels really nice to be done with. This is really the best I can do. Alright, cha-cha, Key Mouse. This card's destroyed, add one beast monster, a lock cat. Well, I'm just gonna do what damage I can for now, I suppose. Is she just not drawing anything worth... Okay, looks like she finally drew something worth summoning. Lock Cat. When this is normal summoned, you can bring a beast type and special summon it with its effects negated. Alright, and she's gonna Xyz summon? Oh no, that's a synchro summon? I can tell you right now, absolutely no one synchro summoned in Zexal. No, we're not gonna special summon another dragon. Alright. By removing an overlay unit, Baby Tiragan allows a level 4 lower to attack directly, so I'm gonna go ahead and do precisely that. Yes. She's probably gonna go after Baby Tiragan, but since that allows me to... Okay, yeah, she's activating as many things as she possibly can. Here comes another monster. Is she gonna go another synchro? Yes, she is. Why does she even have these monsters? She never used anything like this in the anime. Yeah, why does she have so many synchros? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, the dog's back. One moment, please. Alright, there we are. We're gonna activate Sword's Revealing Light so she can't attack. We're gonna activate this effect and then bring out another Baby Tiragan. Activate the effect? Yes, please. And we're gonna bring back Stinging Swordsman, actually. Alright, we're gonna bring out another one of these. The weakest ones are probably worth it, but I really want to get rid of those face downs, so let's do precisely that. Alright, there we are. A shame the baby Tyragon doesn't have an animation, but then again, it's only really relevant during these early duels. Activate effect. Oh, I can activate it. Okay, so this isn't once per turn, so let's go ahead and make both of these able to attack directly. Battle phase. Attack directly? Yes, please. Attack directly? Yes, please. I don't really want to break that because that's just 100 damage in exchange for... How much is this? 300? Yeah. Not remotely worth it. And this is a permanent attack loss, mind you. It doesn't say until the end of the turn, which means it's not... It never ends, technically. Ego boost. When a monster declares an attack, target one monster. Face-up monster, it gains 1,000 till the end of the turn. Doesn't it have an overlay unit? Yes, it does. Do these still have the ability to attack directly? Well, first things first here. Attack your opponent directly? Yes, please. Activate the effect of a card? Yes, please. Ego boost. Extra 1,000 attack points right before. And there we are. Entirely direct attacks. She did not possess a number card. A deal's a deal. This is the part where you tell me Tori is cat. Alright, Yuma. Yuma found Tori. She was actually just playing with the army of cats in the park, completely unharmed and in absolutely no danger. The cats wanted me to play with them and they were so cute, I couldn't refuse. I just lost track of time. Trouble always seemed to follow Yuma, and the trouble always seemed to revolve around these strange number cards. Kite suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Here's a number hunter who hunted anyone who possessed a number card. You know, kind of like Yuma. Kite immediately activated a dual field that slowed time. Only people with numbers can move freely in this field. That's how I know you have a number. From here on out, you're stuck in this field. Great. It's functionally a time stop. I believe technically everything's just moving at a 1/1000th of a second or something like that, but yeah. Kite was given long story short, Kite was given technology that allows him to temporarily freeze time in an area for anyone who doesn't have number cards. Yes, it is great, because now you have no choice. You and I duel for numbers. Well, get set to get decked. You're going down, number hunter. Yuma, the duel we are about to have is not for fun and games. The stakes have never been higher. Meanwhile, a man named Dr. Faker used Kite's brother Heart's life energy to attack Astral World. However, Kite was unaware of Dr. Faker's ploy. Yeah, I believe this was established in a later episode, but they're probably skipping over that one, so it's good to establish it here. Yeah, it's working. The energy's flowing. Well done, Heart. Make Astral World pay. Make them pay with all of your power. You're doing great, Heart. Use your power. Use it all you can. The power is becoming too much to handle. Ah, big brother. Can you feel the crush defeat closing in? He has outdueled us both. Is this it? I'm afraid so. Well, farewell. Incoming message, Master Kite. Heart's in trouble. Heart. We'll finish this later, but now I must leave. Quinton's booster pack unlocked. Not bad. Roots of the problem. After his battle with Kite, Yuma defeated another duelist and collected number 96, Dark Mist. This is actually an interesting one. Unfortunately, the monster appeared from out of the card and attacked Astral outside of a duel. Yuma was taken over by a monster and is up to his friend Bronk to save the day. Yuma, you must give Utopia to Bronk. But why? Just do it! Bronk, catch! Got it. Hey, tall, dark, and creepy, if you want this number, beat me in a duel. A duel? No, Bronk! Just run! Forgive me and save yourself! No way, no how, Yuma! I never leave a friend behind! How touching. Very well, let us duel! Alright, number 96 is, as his name suggests, a number card. And he pretty much represents Astral's dark side. And of course, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Without the protagonist or someone important close to him experiencing their dark side. Giant germ. I can set this because I can special summon it later, I suppose. Bronx specializes. Let's see here. When this card's almost summoned, you can special summon level 4 or lower. Tin Goldfish activates effect. Special summon Gear Arsenal. Great card. Yeah. No. And I can special summon this because I own a Gear monster now. Alright, what can I special summon here? I can... Yeah, Utopia. Yeah, actually, let's do it. Utopia's just plain good to have around. And I'm gonna have Book of Moon ready for his turn. Number 96, I believe, requires... I forget its requirements. I think it's 3 of a specific number type monster. No, 3 of a specific level. Yeah, but here's the funny thing. You know how Book of Moon puts the monster upside face down? You cannot exceed summon with a monster that is face down. It has to be face up. Only fusion monsters and fusion summons and tribute summons can be done with a face down monster. Synchro Exceeds and all that, they can't. The Link summoning, all those can't work with the face down. Let's see here. This card, you contribute this monster from your deck. We're gonna go with attack. I'm gonna set this because he's gonna try and Exceed summon his ace. But if he can't Exceed summon, well, we all know how that's gonna work. I take a bit of burn damage, but not much of a... We don't need to stop the attack, so let's go ahead and continue this. A little bit of burn damage is nothing I can't handle. Alright, here we go. He's absolutely gonna try and get Dark Mist out here. There we are. Alright, yeah. 3 level 2s, I think that's all he would have needed to summon it, so he's... Oh, wow. He's found a way against it. Let's put us in defense mode. Alright, this is a problem. Dark Mist's ability is that it basically has a... It takes half the enemy's attack points and adds it to itself, which is really frustrating. Activate Utopia's effect. Yes, we will not allow you to be attacking, my friend. Alright. probably should have just let it eat the effects. Not much I can do about it now, I suppose. You can pay 800 life points to negate the attack. Quillbolt Hedgehog. Banish it when it leaves the field. Activate Utopia's effect. Alright, this is a little dangerous, but I should be able to chain another card to this. Gear Accelerate. Okay, good. I can use this. Chain Strike. 50 out of 100 chains. Not bad. Making steady progress. Oh crap, I forgot about that effect. That might be a little problem. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves another Utopia. The less we allow Dark Mist to attack, the better. Though I'm genuinely surprised they didn't give Dark Mist an animation, since, you know, it's kind of the Astral's dark side, more or less. You'd think that would be considered important enough, but I guess not. Activate Utopia's effect. Chain attack. There we are. There we are. Ooh, no. Rush recklessly. Oh, target. It gains 700 attack till the end of this turn. Alright, let's see here. What's half of 1700? It's gonna pay 800, eh? Once again, he's paying 800 life points. He just paid 1600 for absolutely no good reason. Alright, we're gonna set this here. Mecha Bunny. It's like one card and inflict 500 damage with controller. When this card is destroyed, you can special summon Mecha Bunny for I think he was expecting me to use Utopia's effect so he could destroy Utopia. Little does he realize I could simply not do that. come on, really? Of course he drew the one Mirror Force in his entire deck. And I'm assuming it's just one because every deck so far that's had it in the Zexal era has had precisely one copy. $2,000. That's not bad, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna obliterate me since he drew the one card that would have fixed the one card that won in the game. I guess I should have waited till after he did that. Whoops. Well, not that it really matters, I suppose. Control machine monster, target. No, I don't have any of that, damn it. That doesn't do anything when I don't, actually. I needed to draw into Rush recklessly before Dark Mist did that. Use its effect the first time. What the? Gear Spring Spirit must be... When this card is destroyed by battle, gain 1,000, you can summon a number... Yeah, he's definitely here to get his rank 2. Having only machine-type monsters in your graveyard, minimum 1. Guess I have no choice. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster. Okay, so this is basically another out to Dark Mist that basically I could never use. Iron Call. Krebin's. Oh, balls. Here comes Dark Mist. Special summon. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Special summon, but its effects are negated. Now let's summon Tin Goldfish here and go into Utopia. It gets destroyed at the end phase, but only if I don't already tribute it for something during the turn, and that's generally the intent whenever it says summon something but negate effects and it's destroyed at the end of the phase. I was kind of hoping this game would have a bit more music, but it really doesn't. That's It's gonna be a double KO. Perfect for me, I guess. Here we are. I don't know what that is, but it's probably safer. Good to play it safe and just attack with Utopia. There we are. Soul Charge. Oh, lovely. 4,000. Oh, well, actually, we're gonna kill him with effect damage, aren't we? Let's go. Chain and destruction. He caused his own destruction. No way, I lost? Impossible. You did it, Bronk. Thanks, pal. The defeat of number 96, Astral absorbed him back into himself, and the danger was over. For now. New deck avatar number 96. Love hurts. Ooh, I like this character. We're gonna. The Dual World Carnival was about to begin, and all the duelists had their own challenges to face. Long time no see, Reginald. Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone calls you Shark now, don't they? That's right. What do you want? Because I have no time for you. You'll make time after you hear this little tale from our past. It takes place during the finals of the duel tournament, where you spy out on my deck and were disqualified. I don't blame you. You want to win so badly for your sister. How could you resist my conveniently placed duel deck? Why, it's almost as though the deck was left out on purpose. Wait, you mean you set me up? What's done is done. That includes your duel career, because ever since that day, you've become a no-name nobody. Whereas I've been winning trophy after trophy on the duel circuit. That must make you feel like a loser. No, I'm not. No. Then prove it, Reginald. Face me in the duel carnival, if you dare. Oh, I dare, all right. I must say, after going through Zexal, I can see why Quattro is a popular villain. He's definitely the fun one of the Arclight brothers at Vetrix's residence. Reginald will be participating in the World Duel Carnival just as you wished. Excellent, I knew you wouldn't let me down. But still, does he really matter? He's but an empty shell of his former self now. Perhaps, but he still has a part to play. All will become clear once I've gathered the numbers. Very well, then. Until then, I'll just enjoy putting Shark through the ringer again. Meanwhile, Yuma desperately tried to gain entry to the World Carnival. He approached the head of the tournament, Mr. Heartland. Oh yeah, this was... I'm not sure if it's hilarious or pathetic, but apparently he was actually pounding on the entry of the doorway for actual hours, as in, they show a scene of him early in the day doing that, and then when it goes back, the sun was going down, and then he was doing the exact same thing. Dang, little guy sure has a lot of energy. And I can't tell if that was impressive or what. In order to enter the carnival, a duelist must possess a certain number of heart pieces. Unfortunately, Yuma had none, so this was his last resort. Yeah, he was a bit too late to sign up for it. Yuma was kept from seeing Mr. Heartland by building security. Before Heartland could have him dragged away, Kite stepped into their quest. Please, I'll give you my entire life savings. That's almost 75 cents. Send in more security. Take him away. Hold it. Let this little rat participate. Oh, you know him? No. But you never know who might have a number card these days. Are you sure you're not hiding something, Kite? Yeah, as you can tell now, a lot of the Yeah, there's a lot of different factions in Zexal, and I think that's what got me to decide, oh yeah, I think I actually might like this, despite the earliest episodes really feeling weak. Once the Number Hunters came in and we started getting multiple factions, duking it out, to the show real... I somehow mix the word show and series into one word. That's when I felt it really started getting interesting. Heartland exited the building to congratulate Yuma on his acceptance. My dear boy, I have heard your plight, which is why I've decided to come here personally and give you this small gift. A heart piece. I finally got one. Now I can compete. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally, the day of the duel arrived. Everyone's dueling all over the city and someone with a grudge against Yuma struck. Any last words? Because I'm taking you out. You know you have it coming. Yeah. Okay, I need to explain this because Anna Kaboom is one of my favorite characters. And it's hard to explain how over-the-top she is without showing, but I'll try. Basically, yeah, she starts firing a rocket launcher at Yuma. Yuma's all, wow, someone's having a good duel, until he realizes, wait a minute, I'm not wearing my augmented reality goggles. It's a dual visor, I believe, technically, but looks like a scouter, and I imagine when Zexal was relevant, people were calling it scouters. But yeah. Anna Kaboom is one of those teen geniuses who built a lot of really interesting stuff. Oh, really interesting inventions. And so, of course, that thing she has is a rocket launcher that can also double as a jetpack she flies around on. So yeah, she's definitely one of my favorites. Hold on, why do I have it coming? I don't even know you. You sure you're the one I want to blast? I'm absolutely sure. I'd never forget you, Yuma. Hold on, is that you, Anna? Anna? Yeah, Anna Kaboom. She transferred 2 years ago, don't you remember? Doesn't ring a bell. So I'm easy to forget? Is that what you're suggesting, Yuma? Nope, not at all, I think. Wait, why are you after Yuma? I'm after him because I want my revenge for what he did back then, or rather, what he did do, huh? You never noticed me, senpai. I put glue on the bottom of your shoes, I scribbled notes on your dual disc. I cut holes in your gym shorts, I hid rocks in your dual fuel. Whoa, you'd think I'd remember all that. You're telling me, how could you not know I was head over heels in love with you? That's why I was trying to get your attention. Anna must be from those mid to late 90s American cartoon sitcoms, because I remember a lot of them had the girls doing weird bullying things to show as a weird way of showing affection. I think technically it was done to try and trick people into thinking she totally didn't like them baka, but it was weird even back then, honestly. Because I remember even when I was a little child, I felt like that didn't make any sense. I asked you to meet me after class. I was waiting, but you never showed up. Now it's time for payback. Get ready, Yuma. I'm here to collect. Hold on a sec. Before you start collecting anything, maybe there's another way to teach me a lesson. Maybe we could do something that'll really make me suffer, like beat me in a duel. A duel, huh? Works for me. Let's do this. But if I win our match, you have to become my boyfriend. I'm gonna be honest, Yuma. I don't think there is any situation in which you lose this. He wins the duel. He loses, he gets Anna Kaboom as a girlfriend. Well, he'd certainly have a much more exciting life, that's for sure. Your target's attack moves equal to that attacking monster. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. I guess I might as well place this, no reason not to. Let's see here. I can use Mystical Space Typhoon, but I should wait until she plays something for that. Let's see here. Go, Giant. When this card's normal summon, you can target one special summon in defense and change this card. Yeah, since this has 2000 attack on level 4, it's got some annoying drawbacks to it. I guess I might as well place Gaga Magician defense mode. Well, actually it doesn't matter. Even if it wasn't attack mode, she'd just destroy it, because with the deck she uses, you'll see very shortly that it's not going to matter much. Rocket Arrow Express. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summon from your hand. Yes, that you're not reading it wrong. That thing has 5,000 attack points. You cannot conduct your battle phase during your special summon this card. You can activate cards or effects send any cards during your standby. Destroy this card unless you send into your entire hand of the graveyard. Might as well get Utopia on out here. Alright, let's go ahead and get Utopia out here. I hope beating Anna Kaboom unlocks her as a duelist avatar, because I would love to... If I play this game against someone, I'd probably use her in particular. She is so over the top, it's absolutely hilarious. What's this? Utopia Ray. This is a good card, but I have to have 1,000 or lower life points for that. What else is on here? Tempo, the Percussion Djinn. Not too bad, actually, but not what I'm looking for at the moment. Let's go ahead and just wait here. End phase, activate the effects? No. Rocket Air Express. Oh, she's deciding to keep it. Interesting. No, but I'm going to activate Waboku. What's this? Miss Body. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Well, I guess in that case I might want to do this. Honestly, I don't think Rocket Air Express is all that great, but I guess it's hard to say that when it's actually being really good against me. Alright, Mist Body, equip it to Utopia Ray. Just gonna attack with it, and I'm gonna use Mirror Mail here. Oh, no. I messed up there a little, but it should be fine. And when face-up monster's target, I must have missed the timing there. Well, whatever, I can take a little damage here. She can't, however, because she has to discard her entire hand every turn, and she's already dumped a lot of actually really good stuff. Alright, here we are. Mirror Mail. There we are, and now both of them are destroyed. Oh, and it doesn't say until the end of the turn, which means Utopia Ray now permanently has 5,000 attack points. Well, isn't this fun? Now we're getting some fun times. Alright. Gaga Magician can attack here. Now we get to have some fun. Huzzah! Chop! 5,000. Dang, that's some good damage. She has a card, but what good is it going to do her, really? Pot of Duality. Excavate, add 1 to your hand, shuffle the rest back in. Ultimate Obedient Fiend. I forgot what card she just added to her hand. Whoops. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Might as well summon Gagaga Girl. Wait, actually... Yeah, that's a skull thing motif on her cell phone. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely one of those decks I'm probably gonna have to use one of my own for, because Anna's deck is pretty clearly designed to look impressive with the bullet train there, but then lose because I did it. Well, maybe not. I mean, she did destroy all 3 of her MSTs for some reason. Well, no, it's because she wanted to keep bullet train on the field, which is unfortunate, because if she just let it die, she could have taken out all of my back row that would have been a problem for her. She actually could have easily crushed me. Maybe I will... Yes. I'll try her train deck when the reverse duel time comes. No way, I lost. I don't know if this is the right time to say this. The person you like... Wasn't the person you like named Kuma, who was Suyuma rather than Yuma Tsukumo? Kuma? Oh yeah, I totally remember now. Oops. Well, it's your fault for having a similar name. Hope you learned your lesson! If I mention how much I like Anna Kaboom, it's really silly, but I'm glad they just decided to embrace the silly. Double Jeopardy! Flip had been raiding fake heart pieces as a scam. Using candy pieces, he completed his own heart. Flip brought a completed heart to Nistro and Dextro, who were running the tournament and enforcing the rules. I got 5 pieces, all 5 of them, look! My, that's impressive, it didn't take you very long. Am I the first duelist to make the finals? Amazing! Unless, of course, that's made out of candy. Wait, what? You're suggesting this heart piece could be fake? I'd never pull a trick like that, so... Prove it isn't candy by tasting it, then. Okay. And this tastes good. Oh no, it's melting! Unbelievable, someone swapped my heart piece for scrumptious candy. What dastardly sweet tooth development do such a thing? Knock it off, kid, I caught ya. Flip! You may help! What are you planning to do with Flip? The cheat made fake heart pieces. He's banned from competing in this and all future dual carnivals. Also, I'm kicking him out of Heartland City. Flip was wrong, but isn't that a little extreme? I'll tell you what's extreme. You violate our sacred rules of conduct. Now we'll suffer the consequences. I mean, I can't deny you. Flip made a huge mistake and deserves to be punished, but isn't banning him forever and also kicking him out of his actual house kind of excessive for a card game tournament? How do we settle this honorably with a duel? If I beat you, you'll agree. Fine. If you win, your friend gets a second chance. If you lose, you get the same punishment. Alright. Tornado Dragon. Dextra. I believe she has Butter Spies, which specializes in spamming out rank 4 Xyz monsters. Double or nothing. Remember how I said there are times you might want to negate your own attack with Utopia? Here's why. When a monster's attack is negated, target that monster. It can make an additional attack, and if it does, its attack is doubled during the damage step. Only. Alright, looks like... Okay, when an opponent monster declares attack, you have no cards in your hand, and this card's in your graveyard. You can special summon this monster from the graveyard and immediately end the battle phase. You can only use this effect once per duel. Might as well place this here. Wabaku won't be too bad. This should guarantee I get Utopia, and I can use double or nothing to make sure Utopia gets a pretty good effect next turn. Okay, yeah, I should be in good shape here. Butter Spies were kind of fun. I messed around with their stuff in Duel Links, but all they can really do is spam out rank 4s. Granted, I guess that by itself is worth something, especially in formats like this game where Castel the Musketeer actually exists, and therefore can actually do some pretty nasty stuff. Double summon. Alright, she's gonna Xyz summon. Oh, she's not. How interesting. Might as well use Waboku. Alright, we're gonna use Gardena here to special summon Utopia. I'm not gonna use double or nothing quite yet. There we are. Utopia is good, of that there is no doubt. But he does have his own tricky portions. I'm not gonna use double or nothing yet. I'd rather wait until I can guarantee lethal damage with it. Probably should have placed it face down during main phase 2, however. Do I have any rank 2s that I can use with Overeater? No, I cannot, actually. How very annoying. I can summon Gagaga Magician normally here. I can set this here. By setting it, I can't use it this turn, but I can use it during the enemy phase, and that's always a good thing. All monsters change to its defense position. Oh dear. No entry. She's lucky Link monsters don't exist yet, or that could be a real problem. Nah, let her destroy that. Okay, she's gonna go with Butter Spy. And she's gonna use this effect because she can force this into Utopia into attack mode and reduce the attack. Or maybe she won't do that. Huh. It's got one monster, then target one face-up monster, it loses attack equal to... Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Target attacking monster, change the defense position. If you do equip that, you can change the equip monster's battle position. Oh, come on, really? How frustrating. Lovely. She's gonna go into another Butter Spy, isn't she? Nitwit, outwit. No, don't do that. $300 should be just enough. There we are. Ha! Oh, she went to another. Interesting. Utopia may be stuck for the moment, but oh crap. Ooh, I can actually do this. Overlay Eater. By banishing him, I can take one of her Xyz materials and attach it to Utopia. And I can do this again because I have a second here in my graveyard. And now her effect doesn't work. This unfortunately still means Utopia is a bit weak, but I can fix that. Utopia Ray. Oh, come on! Also, any damage is halved. I swear she has 12 billion skills that put my... Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole point. Maybe I should have done this after Vrain's World. Unfortunately, she's going to easily destroy me with her attack stat alone. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I might have just lost. That's way too big of a loss to have to come back from. A traffic control. Unfortunately, she can get around this by simply not summoning a monster. Insect imitation. Tribute a monster. And summon something whose monster's 1 level. Why does she have this thing? Yeah, unfortunately, that was too big of a problem to return from. Okay. This is just a stall card. Let's just forget it. Let's just restart it. I got too cocky and lost. Gates own attack, then use double or nothing. Oh yeah, that isn't completely worthless, no sir. Double or nothing was a pretty big deal because in the anime it would often one-shot the enemy completely. However, here it's barely going to do any damage, so it's not really worth doing unless it's the last 3,000 or so life points. Can't be special summoned during main phase normal summon. Tribute this card, draw 2. That's the thing about Link monsters. They can't go into defense mode, period. So the good news is they can't fall to a deck gimmick like this, but the bad news is this also means they have no defense mode to protect your life points with. You're always vulnerable. Wait, what am I doing that for? What's this? Berserk Scales. Have all damage you take, banish this, have all effect damage. Of course, you can change monster to defense position as many times as you wish. Damage diet. Yeah, she really should have done that during main phase 2 before, but I guess she was really wanting to catch me with my pants down there. You know, put my monster defense position. She can now use its effect, which is going to be a little annoying. Chain strike. Fortunately, I have absolutely no way of using this right now. Unfortunately, she just has to summon a single monster, and she can take out Gardner because his effect only works once per turn. Yeah, see what I mean? And that's probably Berserk Scales there, so... What the... No! I should have... I missed the timing. There's no coming back from this. Come on, stop wasting my time already! Unfortunately, she doesn't really have any effect damage, so Damage Diet doesn't do anything with its graveyard effect. I'll probably... Though I guess I should probably just banish it just to stop it from bugging me every second of the duel. I got bolts. Insect imitation. Gaga Magician. And we're gonna use Gaga Bolt to get rid of that thing. There we are. Blazewing Butterfly. Oh boy, she has 12 billion things to put my monsters in defense mode. And of course, more defense mode shenanigans. There's actually nothing I can do. Lovely. The hell? Oh. Why does she have so many Gemini monsters? She didn't use these in the anime. There's pure Butterspy, and Butterspies actually work pretty well as a pure deck, which is pretty much all the anime cares about. Monster Reincarnation. Lovely. I can't use the Facto, right. Come on, is stalling all I have? Because I'm pretty sure that's all she has, too. Lovely. I should have known. There's no way she wouldn't have 12 billion ways to put me in defense mode. Yeah, let's just activate the stupid Wabaku. Why would she even do that? Why wouldn't she want to summon something new? Okay, good. Now I need to destroy the level 4 one here because that's what she uses to summon her ace. No, I'm not going to activate its effect. It's very dangerous to have Utopia out without with less overlay units. Summon... Oh good, I can go into a rank 3 after this. That'd actually be quite good. Ah, interesting. She had no choice but to do that, but this also means she no longer has any more defenses. And doesn't matter too much because I'm gonna use Gaga Girl next turn to go into a rank 3. Reinforcements of the army. Alright, Gaga Girl. Here we are. Now we're gonna special summon rank 3, number 17, Leviathan. Excellent. And this guy does have an animation for some reason. Not sure why, but I'm not gonna complain about it, that's for sure. It's a pretty nice animation. Alright, activate its effect. No, don't activate Utopia's effect yet. Activate its effect, yes. And that means I get to activate... That guy's a graveyard effect, so let's dump him. And we get to activate Double or Nothing! Double again. There we are. Alright, we're doing well, but we can't get too cocky. This is precisely how we lost last time, so let's bring our A game here. Let's go ahead and set this here then. Summon Rye Rider. Alright, now we can use the effect again. Activate the effect of a card, yes. Double or Nothing. Direct attack. You did it! For a minute there, I thought we were doomed. Yo, Kit. We're gonna give your friend here a second chance, but I can promise you this. If he cheats again, we ain't gonna be as forgiving. Oh, one more thing. Next time we duel, I'm taking you down. You're on. The Dragon Awakens. Ooh. See how long we've been going for? A couple hours. I started a bit late tonight, unfortunately, so I probably won't go the full arc here, but I'll do at least one more. The carnival continued, and Chris visited his brother Hart. Hart, how you feeling? I've gathered more numbers to help you. Before you know it, you're gonna feel a lot better. I just need to keep hanging in there. Think you can do that for me? Brother, I must go. In the sphere of light, Hart escaped in the streets of Heartland City. Hart appeared in front of Yuma in the middle of a busy street. I know that kid. That's Kite's little brother. Where do you think he was heading? I have no idea. We should get back to Kite, so we'll have to track him down somehow. Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen if you see Kite? It's gonna be trash talk, a duel, and if you lose, how about we worry about that part when we get to it? Yuma tracked Hart down and followed him to the top of a mysterious tower. While at the top, Yuma and Hart were confronted by Quentin. Who are you? I'm Hart's friend. I'm here to help, isn't that right, Hart? Hart will be perfectly safe with me, I assure you. Let us go. After Hart was taken by Quentin, Yuma had to team up with Kite in order to find him. Tell me where Hart is. That guy you sent came at a chopper to pick your brother up. I didn't send anyone to pick him up. Then he wasn't your friend? Stop trying to fool us. We weren't manufactured yesterday, you know. It's my fault. I shouldn't have let Hart go. I'm sorry. Hart isn't well. I hope I find him soon. I'll help you. This is my problem, not yours. Hey, I made a promise to Hart I'd bring you both back together. Fine. Yeah, this really skims over just how crazy that episode was. Hart's has a lot of really strong powers. I'm not sure if they're psychic, magic. I don't remember off the top of my head, but they were going wild. Well, they needed to get him back to Kite at all costs, because that was really the only thing they could even remotely think of that might help. You and Kite eventually tracked down Quentin and Hart. Quentin was with his two brothers, Quattro and Trey. Well, if it isn't the infamous Kite, what an honor. Hey, it's Quattro. Are you the ones who took my brother? Where is he? Relax, no harm has come to him. Not yet. What's that supposed to mean? When we're finished, we'll turn Hart back over to you, or whatever's left of him. I'll crush you creeps and get my brother out of here. I'd like to see you try. Trey, take this twerp up for me. With pleasure, let's duel. Do not underestimate Trey. Despite seeming like the more calm and reasonable of the brothers, one of the more calm and reasonable brothers, he's actually one of the most ruthless. Chronomalies. I believe these mostly focus on rank 3, 4, and 5. So it shouldn't be too hard to get through them. Special summon 2 light tones defense position. These can be used to attack a sinker. Normal special photon Caesar Panther deck. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Summon where you control no monsters. Cannot attack if you control a monster. Photon Sanctuary. Well, I can normal summon this guy since I have 2 summons, so Tribute. A shame I didn't draw into Galaxy Eyes, but that should be fine. I believe Kite's the only character who appeared in his series and then appeared in Arc 5 and then had a completely new deck. Galaxy Expedition. If you control a level higher fire, special summon 1 and balance from your deck in defense position. Galaxy Tyranno. Let's do Galaxy Eyes itself. Since I didn't draw him, let's make him out here. And I'm not going to go into Neo Galaxy Eyes. Not yet, anyways. There we are. If I remember right, the Chronomalies specialize in manipulating attack stats, so this can be very frustrating if I'm not careful. Call the Haunted. Alright, he's gonna get an Xyz out. Not yet, apparently. Interesting. Well, no matter. XLA, if you control monsters. Alright, we're gonna bring Galaxy Eyes to attack mode and begin our assault. Let's take this out and now attack directly with Galaxy Eyes. Did you get a terrible hand, Trey? Holy balls, you haven't been able to do much of anything this duel so far. Well, unless that's another Call the Haunted and he's able to get something out. Nope, he had nothing but a hand of paperweights. And of course he has Mirror Force, so why wouldn't he? Actually, I want to see if this guy has a special summon animation. Because in Duel Links he doesn't have one yet, although some speculate he's going to get one soon. Alright, Neo Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon. Aw, no animation. That's massively disappointing. Finish it. There we are. Yay, we did it, Kite! You're finished. Now where's my brother? Sorry, all of a sudden, I can't remember. Why you? Your brother is right here. Hey, I remember you. You're the guy from the tower. Quentin. You know him too? Yeah, he was once my teacher, but that was a long time ago. Heart, you okay? Talk to me! You should know that after all we went through, he has little strength left. But he still chose to give it to you. He gave you everything he had so that you could summon Neo Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon. You mean he's unconscious because of me? You got a lot of explaining to do, pal. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Hart would have needed to sacrifice the last of his power if you guys hadn't kidnapped him to begin with, so don't think that gaslighting's going to go past me. Start talking. You're as persistent as your father. Huh? What do you know about my father? Your father's alive, Yuma. He's in Astral World. Wait, hang on! Before we do anything else, I want to do a reverse duel for Love Hurts, see how the, train deck works. Because I genuinely want to see what Anna Kaboom is capable of. Alright, she specializes in level 10 monsters because she summons the thing in here. Oh, she doesn't have Dora, but she does have Gustav Max, which is good. 3,000 attack, and you can inflict 2,000 effect damage at your disposal. Like one face-up monster has a level, special summon when one monster has the same level. Its effects are negated, also its attack and defense becomes 0. Cannot be special summon with the deck. You normal summon without tributing, but its attack becomes 0. Scarlet of Stone Field. Alright, we're gonna use, let's see here. Night Express Knight. We're gonna activate its effect here. Special summon this guy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go into Gustav Max. It's the first turn, but I can still deal effect damage. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and activate its effect. Like 2,000 damage to the enemy. Foolish Burial. Let's go ahead and do this here. Now, let's take a look at her deck here. When you take battle damage, you can special summon this from your hand. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what else is in here. Oh my. Yeah, that thing can't be special summoned in other ways. Let's just Foolish Burial it so I don't draw into it. Trains focus on level 10s and by extension rank 10s. We're gonna go ahead and use its effect again because there's no reason not to, really. Eat 4,000 damage, Yuma. That's half of your life points already. Waboku. That's fine. I was mostly worried about that being Mirror Force or something that would kill Gustav Max, but then again, I could revive it with Xyz Reborn. Oh my, Gaga Bolt. Oh crap, if he's gonna pop that anyways, I need to do this. Jeez, am I in Duel Links where they somehow draw into 3 Gaga bolts to pop my entire field whenever they feel like it? Well, its target's gone, and that's what matters. And I might as well use effect again for another easy 2,000 damage. This is 6,000 effect damage I've disdealt, mind you. I'm already at 95k out of 100k effect damage needed for this. I'm gonna go ahead and attack into Gaga. Is this Mirror Mail? I should have known. Well, that's fine. I've wasted all of his resources, and Snowplow Hustle Rustle here is going to win the fight when he attacks directly. Activate the effect of battle. Oh, it's only 6,000 attack and defense per card in my hand, which is a little disappointing. Alright, here he comes to Utopia. Oh no, he can't Utopia because that's level 3. No. Oh well, he could still go into... Excellent. Might as well do this one here. If your opponent controls 3 or more monsters, they cannot attack. Gaga Magician. Oh crap. Lovely. I should have known he'd drawn to all 3 of those on his first turn. Oh well. We're not screwed yet. Keyword being oh yeah, we are screwed now. Alright, he's gonna Xyz summon into Leviathan now. Oh no, Tempo of the Percussion Djinn. Pot of Duality. Let's hope I can get something good here. That's a terrible card. Another Duality. Snowplow, Hustle Rustle. Oh hey, that has Madolche monsters on it. Attacking one of the Xyz monsters, I believe. Alright, Snowplow, Hustle Rustle. This is precisely the one I needed most. Alright, he has to declare a direct attack, and I can get Snowplow, Hustle Rustle. Snowplow, Hustle Rustle. I can deal 200 effect damage, and also... Now watch that be the 3rd copy of Mirror. Nope, it isn't. Oh, nice. That isn't the 3rd copy of Mirror or Shield. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, Xyz Reborn. I can get back my Gustav Max buddy and then finish him off. I'm not gonna summon until he tries to MST me or something like that. Gustav Max. My turn. You know what, let's go ahead and MST whatever it is that's back there. Mystical Space Typhoon, whatever that is. Nitwit Outwit. Let's not even bother with combat. Activate Gustav's effect. And we win with effect damage. We literally did 8,000 effect damage to him to win. Nice. Okay, Anna Kaboom's deck was really fun. Alright. I'm getting kind of tired and I started a bit late, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows, so if you ever need them, they'll be there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.